Hello.
Hi.
Yo, what up? It's your boy, DJ Bibinkan, back at it again with another Twitch stream. Today we're playing Detroit Becoming Human, Part 3. Oh, it's flooding. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the sheesh?
We just became a boat for a second.
I know, that was scary. I was like, what if the water
comes inside?
Oh my gosh. So we're in Fairfield right now, and we're trying to get to the fire wings. So you're gonna keep going, and then you're gonna exit on Airbase Parkway.
Okay.
It's probably the next exit, because we're only like 5 minutes away. Because we just went to the movies.
What did we just watch, homegirl?
We just watched M. Night Shyamalan try to think he is the tits, and it failed horribly. Okay, I have a lot of things to say about this, because that was like such a shitty theater movie watching experience.
Okay.
First of all,
right?
yes, correct. So first of all, like, I think, like, I feel kind of spoiled now, because we go to a lot of theaters that are like, they're maintained, they're redone, you know, like Vallejo stepped it up with the nice chairs, like we got the veranda in Concord that's all new. Meanwhile, like, Fairfield is hella behind with like a shitty theater. Like, I was like, oh my god, these seats are gross.
Yeah.
Like, oh my, I'm like, oh man, like, dang. This is why it's important to, like,
which is funny because
go to the right, and like,
it's funny because I remember Edwards used to be the theater.
Well, it ain't the theater no more, because
like
it's shitty. And then second of all, like, we sat down, and there's people like right behind us, like being hella loud, like that couldn't shut up, and like kept making noise like the whole movie. And so we got up and left. Like, they were just dumb and making a bunch of noise. You're gonna keep going straight, and then you're going to
you know,
you're gonna go, and then you're.
Can I have the GPS so you can do that and I can do this? Thank you.
I mean, you're gonna go on Texas Street. That's what I told you. Anyway, these loud ass people, like, would not shut up. Like, these fucking teenagers have nowhere else to be besides make. I don't even know, but it was so annoying. And like, maybe that set off like the rest of the mood for like the movie watching experience. But like, that movie was terrible. Like, all of the trailers made it sound really cool, and like the story could have been done really well. Like, it had all the elements.
And you liked Split, right?
I did. I liked Split. I thought Glass was gonna be cool. Like, James McAvoy, like, pulling the whole like multiple personalities thing is brilliant. Why is there police? Oh, there's an accident. What are you dumb? Was that a Mustang? You're gonna turn left.
A Mustang?
A Mustang, freaking. Anyway, like, it was cool, and like they got Bruce Willis. I was like, is this gonna be Die Hard? They got Sarah Paulson. It's like some like American Horror Story stuff. We got Samuel L. Jackson. Like, it was gonna be great, but then it wasn't. Like, I could not get behind just like the far-fetched like weirdness of the story. Like,
okay,
it just went.
Weird. It
just not like I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, it's just like, why, like did this mental hospital like just have these 3 people in it? I guess not. I don't know. And like if Samuel L. Jackson was his character was like kept in the mental hospital, where did he get the cool outfit? Like, is that the outfit that he came in with, like the leather collar and like the little pin? Like, this makes no sense.
I don't know. I never saw Unbreakable.
It was weird. Oh, is that part of it?
Unbreakable was the first one.
Oh.
Well, but
like,
that doesn't mean you're wrong.
And then in like the end, like what, like M. Night Shyamalan just tries to pull, like, is that just like textbook Shyamalan to just like kind of try to like like pull you for a loop at the end with like a swerve of like, ha, you thought this, but I'm gonna just throw all this shit at the end of the story to try to tie it all together, but it really doesn't make any sense. And like now I want to get a tattoo of a 3-leaf clover.
I know, what the hell was that?
I know, like it made no sense. And then the ending, and they're like, oh, let's like make a viral moment. I was like, no. And okay, like real talk, like I've been binge watching this like video, this like YouTube channel series where they like the guy like critiques like movies or like art and stuff.
Okay.
So I was just kind of coming in with like a little like with the eye to just be like, oh, like is this like there was a scene where they showed the pothole.
Okay.
In the like towards the beginning, and I'm like in my head, I'm like, oh, that's probably gonna mean something later, and it did.
I didn't catch.
Like,
I saw the pothole before.
Yeah, like there's like I was just trying to be aware of like the vibe they're trying to give, and then like there's so much like camera, like they were trying to do all these like angles and like things with like the camera and stuff. I'm like, this is a little like it's a little much, but. And then I also, like, there's also the perspective of, like, M. Night Shyamalan's movies known to be really shitty. So, like, I mean, there's that.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, like, Split was actually a decent movie.
Split was a good movie.
Actually, Split was good.
It was.
But I think it was good. I think M. Night Shyamalan does okay when he tackles, like, simple movies. When his movies are kind of simplistic, with the exception of The Sixth Sense, like, his movies do okay. Signs, arguably, was very simplistic because it was just contained on a little farm. The Devil movie, I mean, I watched it.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
I don't really remember it, but I watched it.
The elevator, right?
Yeah. I was thinking, like, yeah, it's okay. But, and Split was also very simple. Yep. When he tries to, like, expand into this, like, he's trying to build some kind of universe, and the whole Samuel L. Jackson being like a huge comic book fan, and like
I just like
it was just,
I was like, there's no way that's his mom.
And also what was with Sarah Paulson with like the ghostly makeup, like it was so thick the entire film that I'm just kind of like, she kind of looks good, but she also kind of looks like like a crazy. But then I mean, like, it was supposed to add to like the fact that she's part of some secret society where like all of a sudden people know how to be quiet in a restaurant. Like, what is this? Yeah, what the hell does that even make sense? That doesn't make sense. I was like, I mean, and then like Bruce Willis, like why did you? Can we get into spoiler territory now? This has all been spoiler territory. Okay, well, big spoiler at the end is that they all die all at once, and that whole sequence was just ridiculous. It was. You had Bruce Willis, who's being like drowned for no real reason that they explain. It's just the SWAT people are drowning him in the pothole. I mean, you have what's it called? James McAvoy. Well, let's talk about Samuel Jackson. He got like punched in the gut by James McAvoy. And then there's the whole twist, like, oh, I created you because your father died in the train crash. That's sloppy. That is some sloppy exposition. No. I mean, and then there's James McAvoy dying, and like, no. It's like you don't really care about any of them, really. And you also have to remember, like, half of the second act, Bruce Willis wasn't even in. Which is kind of like, he's supposed to be the main character. He's supposed to be like the hero of the story that we're supposed to appreciate. But then they spend so much time focusing on Glass and the Beast. And so when you get back to him, it's kind of like, oh, where's this guy been? Oh, he's been doing nothing, just sitting, lying in the cell. It's really hard to care like, about I don't get it, because then, like, if they were, like, an accurate secret society, like, they're just gonna let these people, like, they're gonna let the survivors, the chick, and then the mom, and then the son,
they're just gonna let them like
like
survive. Like they're not gonna like
witness the whole thing.
I know, and then in the end they try to make it like a whole viral moment. Like, oh, we're gonna put this on the internet, and now everyone knows the truth. It's like that's like.
Not just that, but what about the 4 cheerleaders?
I thought that was so lame. I'm like, y'all had to put them in cheerleader outfits. Like, this had to be, like, so, it was cheesy right off the bat.
Well,
like,
not just that, but, I mean, if this is a secret society that's trying to, like, keep things quiet, then the cheerleaders would have been, like, a good spin on the whole thing. Like, oh, the 4 cheerleaders ended up dead. You know, it just...
I don't know.
But, yeah, I agree. It was just really sloppy. There's a lot of loose ends.
The ending just was, like, a hot mess.
The twist at the end, kind of... It just didn't have any weight to it because it's like, well, okay, you've been building us up to believe one thing, and then now here's some twist, but the twist is, oh... It's a plot device that was never introduced, never even hinted at before. There was no setup. So you're trying to give us a payoff to something you didn't even set up. It just... what are some of the good things that you liked about the film?
I like the girl.
She was good in Split. Yeah. In here, it's almost kind of
like...
there's no dynamic to
it made
a character.
No damn sense.
She's just a very static character that's kind of like... I can sympathize with what's his name?
James McAvoy.
Kevin Wendell Crumb.
Yeah.
Kevin Wendell Crumb.
I mean, that's the only...
Kevin Wendell Crumb. Okay.
That was the only, like, brilliant thing. I mean, like, Samuel L. Jackson, no matter what he does, it's cool. I mean...
He couldn't save that
bad
dialogue.
Bruce Willis... He's Bruce Willis. I mean, this movie was like Die Hard meets like Avengers meets like X-Men meets like
The Happening.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what's The Happening.
But James McAvoy, like that is brilliant acting.
Oh yeah,
is brilliant. Like he was like
good actors.
It was like 15 different people, like just
24.
It was actually. That was fast. Like that's I know. It's I don't know. I feel like I should like I don't know if I in the past I read any kind of reviews on this movie.
I just heard that it wasn't that great, and I thought that was a little disappointing.
Yeah.
But I still wanted to watch it because I saw Split, and I was like, Split was really good. I liked the way James McAvoy played the character.
Yeah.
And the way it played out even into the end, like the setup and payoff in Split actually worked because it was actually set up and it actually paid off. You know, we learn throughout the story that James McAvoy his decision, he targets girls that do not suffer, that they're basically like spoiled bratty people, and because he suffered because he had to go through a lot of abuse or whatever.
Because wasn't it that like he saw that like she had like cuts or something?
Right, because he realized that she was being abused by her uncle. Yeah. So that actually paid off really well, especially in the end.
Split was a good movie.
Yeah,
it was like scary too.
Yeah. So
I chicken wings.
So I just don't really understand how M. Night Shyamalan can go from like such a well-crafted story to this mess of...
I mean, I feel like advocate of the opposite. Like, I mean... actually, I don't know. I mean, maybe some people could go for the hot mess ending that unravel. Like, I mean, it kind of leaves it to like, oh, there's more to the story if they wanted to do another thing to it. I know.
It's not happening. You know why it's not happening? Because it's clear that like, it's almost clear that Bruce Willis wanted out of the story. Samuel Jackson wanted out, and James McAvoy wanted out. so they all died. Like, he killed all the characters off. But these are the characters that make people interested in the film. You take these guys out, what the hell would people be interested in this, like, in another movie? For Sarah Paulson? No, nobody cared about her character. Her character wasn't even that interesting. Yeah. It's just, oh, I'm part of some secret society, and I've been messing with you the whole time. Like, it's just, nobody cares about her. Maybe if and the secondary characters, like the girl and the son,
and the mom,
and the mom, like,
it's weird.
No, there's nothing there. There really isn't. It's just, I didn't like it. I mean, I didn't hate it as much as you obviously hated it, but I didn't like it anywhere close to as much as, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I'm tired. It's been a long freaking week. Okay.
I want chicken wings.
How many
shards of glass?
Shards of glass. How many flashback scenes? Like arbitrary flashback scenes. Out of 10, would you give this movie?
2.
A 2. I'm gonna give it a 4.
2.
Wow, I would hate to hear like what you consider a 1. Well, maybe this minus like James McAvoy's performance, probably, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a 1.
That's the redeeming factor.
It gives them 1 point. All right, y'all. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. You can follow me on Twitch, DJ Babinkahan. Also, if you connect your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, you can subscribe to me for free for a month. You get my custom emotes. You get all that good stuff. And my next stream is on Friday, so be sure to tune in. Same bat time, same bat channel. Would you like to make any plugs? Nope. Alright, y'all. Peace be the he's be.
What the heck? Okay, I want chicken wings. Bye.